Hold on tight, folks, because we're diving headfirst into the biggest stories in motorsports. CFMoto is making some serious moves, aiming to bring a Chinese rider to MotoGP. Jorge Martinez, the team boss of the CFMoto Aspar team, is laying down the groundwork, supporting young talents like 13-year-old Eddie Sun and sparking a motorcycle revolution in China. Could we see a Chinese MotoGP star sooner than we think? Let's find out.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Now, shifting gears to the VR46 team, the question on everyone's mind is, will Fabio di Giannantonio stay? Team director Uccio Salucci is making it clear retaining Diggia is plan A. But with interest pouring in from other teams, VR46 is preparing for a fight. And who's next in line? Keep an eye on Luca Marini, Franco Morbidelli, Celestino Vietti, and even World Superbike champion Nicolo Bulega. The future of VR46 is wide open, and the competition is fierce. Gaming fans, get ready to rev your engines. MotoGP26 is here, and it's the most realistic and immersive chapter yet. With a rebuilt physics system, innovative rider-based handling, and a revamped career mode, you can live out your MotoGP dreams. Plus, collect exclusive rider cards, design your own helmets, and compete against players worldwide. It's a virtual racing experience you won't want to miss. Finally, a twist in the MotoGP landscape. Toprak Razgatlioglu has joined Pramac Yamaha, but he's entering at a uniquely challenging time. He's adapting to a new bike and tires, only to have the rules change again next year. Pramac's Gino Borsoi says it's the most difficult moment to join, but Toprak's talent and fresh perspective could be a game changer. Don't miss a beat, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, and stay tuned for all the latest racing action. CFMoto is doubling down on its commitment to fostering a pathway for Chinese riders into MotoGP, according to team boss Jorge Martinez. The partnership between CFMoto and Aspar, which began in 2024, is actively exploring options for the Chinese manufacturer's MotoGP entry, though a rushed debut isn't anticipated. While a factory team is under consideration, the immediate focus is on developing talent within China. A prime example is 13-year-old Shenbo, Eddie's son, currently competing in the Spanish Moto4 Championship with Aspar's team. Martinez is confident a Chinese rider will eventually reach MotoGP, citing CFMoto's significant investment in supporting motorcycling in China and the broader awakening of the Chinese market to motorsports. He notes a historical shift away from solely small motorcycles and bicycles towards a growing interest and investment in racing. With a vast population and untapped potential, Martinez believes China's emergence in the world of motorcycling is poised to reshape the landscape of the sport, and hopes to see MotoGP return to China as a result. VR46 is prioritizing retaining Fabio di Giannantonio alongside new recruit Firmin Aldeguer for next season, according to team director Uccio Salucci. Despite significant interest from other teams following Di Giannantonio's strong start to the current season, VR46 is determined to keep him, building an offer that reflects his current value both technically and financially. While Aldeguer's signing is nearing official confirmation, Di Giannantonio's future remains uncertain. Salucci acknowledged the team has backup plans, including retaining struggling rider Franco Morbidelli, considering Luca Marini's situation at Honda, and even eyeing Moto2 rider Celestino Vietti and World Superbike leader Nicolo Bulega. VR46 holds high regard for Aldeguer, describing him as a top rider, and hoping to finalize his contract within the next couple of weeks. The team expressed regret over missing out on Pedro Acosta, who will join the factory Ducati team in 2027, recognizing him as one of MotoGP's most talented young riders alongside Aldeguer. MotoGP26 has roared onto Xbox Series XS, Xbox on PC, and ROG Xbox Ally platforms, and developers are touting it as the most complete and realistic installment in the franchise yet. A completely rebuilt physics system, featuring innovative rider-based handling, delivers unprecedented control and bike feedback, allowing for precise adjustments and realistic movement mirroring real-world racing. The game offers both arcade and pro experiences to cater to all skill levels. Experience the full 2026 MotoGP Championship, including Moto3 and Moto2, with all official tracks, including the return of the Brazilian GP after over 2 decades. A new rider rating system provides insights into race pace and head-to-head strengths, and collectible cards featuring stunning artwork, including pieces by legendary artist Ranka Fujiwara, add a layer of engagement. The revamped career mode immerses players in the MotoGP paddock, allowing them to start from the junior categories or jump directly into MotoGP. A highly requested feature lets players step into the shoes of stars like Bagnaia, Bezzecchi, and Acosta, shaping their careers through press conference responses and on-track behavior. A personal manager guides players through crucial decisions and negotiations. Training is now more vital than ever, with a new training environment, Canterbury Park, offering new tracks for modards, flat tracks, and minibikes. Manufacturer-dedicated events with production bikes allow riders to master official tracks. The multiplayer mode supports up to 22 players with full grid implementation and skill-based lobbies. Powerful editors enable extensive customization of accessories, and a helmet design contest offers the chance to see your creations on track with Toprak Razgatlioglu. MotoGP26 is available now. Are you ready to become a legend? Toprak Razgatlioglu's arrival in MotoGP has presented a unique challenge, according to Pramac Yamaha team director Gino Borsi. Razgatlioglu, the reigning triple World SBK champion, has joined at what Borsi calls the most difficult moment, facing a double adaptation. Learning Yamaha's new 1000cc V4 machine and transitioning from Pirelli to Michelin tires. Adding another layer of complexity, MotoGP will undergo a significant shift in 2027, switching back to Pirelli tires and introducing 850cc engines, effectively requiring riders to forget everything they've learned. While Razgatlioglu secured his first MotoGP point with a strong performance at COTA, he faced a tougher weekend in Spain, finishing 19th after a penalty. Borsi acknowledges Razgatlioglu is still developing, but praises his professionalism and quick learning ability. The team believes his lack of MotoGP experience can be a valuable asset, offering a fresh perspective on bike development alongside experienced rider Jack Miller. Yamaha's concession status allows for private testing with the upcoming 850cc/Pirelli combination, starting with post-race outings at Brno in late June. The dynamic pairing of Razgatlioglu and Miller provides Pramac with a blend of experience and fresh insight, potentially accelerating the development of Yamaha's new V4, which currently trails competitors.